I haven't skipped a single crate, and I'm still couple hundred of shards away from getting the mythic, but for some reason Couteu decided to spoil us with an early access, and this whole login pass, honestly, I don't quite understand. Like, you get a legendary or mythic blueprint for a day, and then it's gone. Lava I understand because like it is just kind of a motivation to grind those shards or something, but others they make no sense to me. But anyway, it is time to compare the free AK117 and the not free mythic AK117. And the first thing you will see that the white-red combination of lava remix is kind of ugly, I would say. But once you take a look at the combination with the tournament camos, or like completionist camos, you will notice that there are many really hard fits that just slap. And so you can combine them with characters that are kind of like futuristic, have a red color, and other color can be whatever that you're matching with a good camo combination. And that is a very nice aspect, I would say, of this mythic. Meanwhile, the camos on the regular Grim Ending mythic, they cover it whole, and in most cases that is just a huge mess, and they don't really look nice. Especially the bright vibrant colors, it kind of ruins the gun, and so I personally use either default or pair it with some black shade. And so from the camo aspect and matching with characters, I would say that the free one is better. So for rank testing I chose to use the assault pattern camo because it just fits with Nikto. And pistol also has the camo, gunsmith is pretty random. Ah yes, and this is my current gunsmith for the AK117. And so the gun is not obstructive, which is good. The iron sight is actually nice as well. But there was this thing that gave me a feeling of a glitch whenever I used it for the first few matches. And later I started paying attention as to what gives this impression. And I realized that it is that added effect of the sides that gives a feeling of clunkiness, like that it is kind of glitched out. But it is actually just an animation. But it kind of ruins the smoothness for me. But considering that it is a free mythic, I think that it's okay. But I just don't see a point for it really. Like whenever you aim you get that clink, and it's just useless and annoying. Well, I was having some very bad lobbies today, but this one it was carried by the number 3 and number 5 player, who get the most seconds in the RPG. and kind of just allowed me to get more kills and check the gun, but this is not a very nice performance from my side. Now the Grim Ending Mythic, I chose to use the default not maxed out variant Iron Sight because I don't have the maxed out option for the Lava Remix. And what I've noticed immediately is that the gun is also lean and not obstructive, but the ADSing is notably smoother. There is no that clunky thingy going on, there is just a bit of a sound, but it is way nicer to ADS and shoot with the Grim Ending Mythic. And the Iron Sight, well, default one is not as good as the final form, of course, but it is, I would say, better compared to the Lava Remix. And so, if you have bought the Grim Ending, don't cry, because it is still a better option, and if you paid to get the Lava Remix, well, either you have too much money, or you are just stupid, or you wanted to make some video sooner for some reason, which I don't really know why, because like most people will just grind for it, but either way I feel sorry for you. And well, going back to Lava Remix, if it was not free, I would really think that it is a bad product. Just because, like, even the colors, the scoping thing going on, the Iron Sight, well, it's not bad, but not as good. And we have some legendary Camo 17s that also have decent Iron Sights. So for a free product, it is nice. But otherwise, I would say no. And so here I had slightly more OBG points, also got the medal for captures. So I would say that performance here was better compared to the previously shown match, and the enemy team was just really lacking. And as for the meta usability of the weapon, well, it is not like god awful, but at the same time it is really not meta. We just have stronger guns nowadays. And well, unless the buff to the ADS movement is going to make a significant change, it's not a gun that you should really bother using in like sweaty legendary lobbies, leaderboard lobbies, whatever. And so yeah. Oh, and I also tried out the max variant, and of course it has a even better Iron Sight.